This is a letter from Pratt. Okay. I don't want to deal with that right now. This is a Z for Zebra and Zoe. This is where I put magazine clippings when I see clothes that I really like and I want to remember them and save them. This is a painting of some of us. Actually, everyone that's in this Yes program, including you. This is the sunniest room in the house, which is nice. And then these are where my cactuses shrivel up and die. This is my puppet from GIA. It's a gender-neutral puppet, and their name is Jiminy. They have beautiful green eyes. I like this windbreaker because it's fun. But I like this scarf too, but I've never worn it because I don't know how. But one day I will, and it will be my favorite. And this shirt I made, and I wore it to Strut, my last Strut. Strut is the fashion show at the Art Hop. And I've designed in it for 5 years. This is my sewing room. Let me close the door. These are my sewing machines. This is my serger. This is my normal sewing machine. I love them both. I'm making some bathing suits now. This one is like this, out of this fabric that I think is really cool. And this is all my fabric. I have a lot of it. It's there, that, and some more over there. This is like a jacket thing made out of neoprene and white organza, this material, and then I sewed this like yarn embroidery looking abstract faces on the front. This is my like mood board. This is where I collage. These images were inspiration for my 4th fashion show, which was inspired by the jungle. Yeah, definitely the hardest part about designing a fashion line is getting started and finding your inspiration. This is when I started like getting the idea of using faces. And yeah, this is my mood board for my last fashion show. Oh yeah, I looked at this. Ugh. Borders Explorers Adventure. This is my sketchbook from when I was in preschool, I think. So I took ideas from this.
Pinch first and don't let go of the pinch. Now squeeze.
Yay! Look, what if I use this? What? Oh, that would be cute. Ooh, this is so pretty. What I like about art is just like sometimes just like being bad on purpose, and then if you like are confident enough in that, then it ends up looking cool.
Welcome into my room. Come on in. This is a little piece that I did last year. It's a print of it because it's a digital drawing. This is my water bottle from Governor's Institute. It's like this art camp that's really fun, and it's like a sleepaway camp for 2 weeks. And I made a lot of fun friends, and it was great. This is where I keep like some of my notebooks for school. I have a little sketchbook in here that I just found actually. I believe it's from like freshman year and like sophomore year a little bit. I was really into like watercolor then, but I wasn't that great at it, so it's like mostly experiments with like watercolor and ink. That's basically it. These are some prints, some little like stencil things that I did. And this is my desk. These are a couple things that I did also. I did this year. It's just like a bunch of Photoshop things that I printed out. And this is a pencil drawing that I did in my Yes class. Oh, and this is like my corkboard of a bunch of just like fun things. This is an art show that I was in last summer in Boston that my aunt like sort of organized, so I got to be in it, and that was really cool because it was a bunch of just like art about feminism. This is a little thing that I made out of baked clay when I was in 2nd grade. I made a self-portrait. I'm going to Mass Art in Boston. And whenever someone asks me where I'm going to school, I always say, oh, I'm going to an art school in Boston, because like a lot of people don't know what Mass Art is. This is my dog Macy. When I was in elementary school and I was learning how to draw, she was my favorite subject. I have notebooks that every other page is just pictures of Macy. When I was little, I had like speech problems. Like I didn't talk really well until I was like 3, and my dad always said that I could like write and draw pictures before I could talk, which is like a corny story, but yeah. Wow, it's so hot.
Yeah, I hate it.
I don't know what my usual style is. I don't really feel like I have a style. I think you need a style to be like a traditional artist. Like if you want to be a painter, you should have a style. If I end up being a graphic designer, you don't really need a style for that, you know?
I guess I'll paint that tree. My mom definitely wanted me to go to a liberal arts school and then a graduate school in art. I wouldn't enjoy that whole first 4 years. Well, I wouldn't be looking forward to it.
Like, there's no point in going to regular college if I'm just gonna waste my time doing other classes that I'm not ever gonna be interested in pursuing. Yeah.